Good evening, good evening, good evening. If you can hear me, just comment good evening in the comment section. Comment good evening in the comment section. If you can hear me, just comment good evening in the comment section. Just comment good evening in the comment section. All right. Fijiru can hear me. Amarachi can hear me. Um, Amici can hear me. Idet can also hear me. Idet can also hear me. Um, that's because I'm not showing my face now. If you're not showing seeing my face is because I'm not showing my face. All right. Good evening. Good evening. You're all welcome. Um, Lawrence can hear me. Amici Ugu can hear me. Victoria TV can hear me. Good evening. Good evening. You are all welcome. Olamide Orija will be joining us shortly. Um, while we wait for Orija to join us, you can just comment your name and where you are streaming from. You can comment your name and where you are streaming from. I'm not at home. I'm currently at the hangout with some internet marketers. So I'll just be showing my face briefly before the before the commencement of the class. I'll be showing my face briefly. But before that, just comment your name and where you are streaming from. All right. All right. We have Fejiro from Zaria. You're welcome. Um, from Lagos, Nigeria. Victoria from Anambra State. You're welcome. Um, One from Lagos. Um, um, Justice from Port Harcourt. All right, you guys are welcome. You guys are all welcome. Shiluta from Ekiti. That's my state. I'm from Ekiti State, and it's nice to have you here, Shiluta. Lawrence. It's really nice to have you here. So I want you to do something so that you won't be the only one. So you won't be the only one here. I want you to react to the message that was sent to the group, to your group, for you to join this webinar. I need you to react to the message so that other people on the group can also see the message you know and um so other people can see the message and join the webinar through you. All right. So you're welcome. You're welcome once again. So Olamide Orija is here. Olamide Orija is here, and is going to be showing you tonight how you can actually make a lot of money. Right? He is This is something he has done. He has been able to make thousands and thousands of dollars. He's somebody that has done over $100,000 in the last 24 months. And me telling you $100,000 is just me trying to be humble, right? It's somebody that has done a lot of money doing the same CPL business. And he has even been able to make over $10,000 in like 5 days. All right. So tonight is going to be showing you how you can. And just as promised, I said I'm going to be showing you my face just for a few minutes before I go off, right? So I'm going to be handing over to Orija now. And just as I've said, my name is Steve Fatuashi, as you can see on the screen. And I'm going to be handing over to Orija now to actually go on with the um, with section. Good evening, Olamide. Good evening.
Good evening. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Good evening. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. Trying to adjust the microphone. Okay. Good evening, everyone. Hope you guys are great. You're doing great. So tonight I'll be teaching you something. I want to share my screen so I can show you exactly what we are here for. What we are here for. I'm here to teach you something called CPL marketing. CPL marketing. And before I dive into it, I would want to show you just few of my own results. And I'm also going to show you result of other people who are already doing the same business model. And I'm going to show you how to get started. So let me begin to present. Let me share my screen so you can see my screen from here.
So I believe you can hear Orija. If you can hear him,
Hope
just
you
type
guys can
one
hear
one in
me.
the comment section. Just type 111 in the comment section to be sure that you can hear him. Just type 111 in the comment section.
Can you guys see my screen?
Not yet though. I can't even see it from here, sef. Lamide, you need to try sharing your screen because I'm not seeing it from here, sef. Yeah, you guys should be patient. You are going to see the
Okay.
screen shortly.
Um, Let me pick window. Okay. Can you guys see my screen now?
Yeah. We can see your screen now.
Okay, good. Okay, good. So now what I want to teach you is something called CPL marketing. CPL marketing.
Olamide,
Huh?
Olamide, sorry, before you start the teaching, I want to quickly share something with them. If you are
Okay, good.
struggling with seeing the screen, like maybe what is showing is blur at your end, on the video you will see something like a setting icon. All you just have to do is click on that settings icon. Once you click on it, you will see something like video resolution or quality of the video. Just click on the quality, just increase the quality to the highest, right? Click on the quality and put it in highest quality picture, or just increase it to the highest. Okay, so that's it. All right, you can continue.
So can we get started now?
Yeah, you can go on. You can
Okay,
go on.
good. Good. So what I will be showing you is something called CPL marketing. CPL marketing. But before we dive directly into that, I know some of you do have doubts, especially as Nigerians. I don't know, some are coming from Ghana, some are coming from different countries. Some people be like, oh, is this thing actually working for you also? Before you can give someone fish or teach someone how to fish, you must show the person that you know how to fish and you have experience in fishing. So I'll be showing you just few of the payout in which I've gotten from this business. So let me show you the first one. You can see here, hi Olamide Orija. Impact Traders sent you 6,730 US dollars. You can see here. So let me refresh this so you can see that it is real and live. So okay. So let me show you the mail. You can see for yourself that it is real. So let me show you another withdrawal real quick. This is another one. Okay, you can see another one. Say hello, Olamide Orija. Impact traders are sent you 1,480 US dollars. Actually, it is 1,500 US dollars, but PayPal do take $20 for their transaction fee. Okay, for this. So I got paid 1,480 US dollars. You can keep calculating that for yourself, converting it to your local currency. Let me show you another one real quick. See this one here real quick. Um, it's loading. Okay, good. You can see, hi, Olamide Orija, impact traders are sent you 1,530 US dollars. It's actually 1,550 US dollars, but I said did you take 20 US dollars? This was sent June 24. Okay, so let me show you another one real quick and we get started to the real thing. So you can see another one. Impact traders are sent you 7,980 US dollars. This was sent last month. You can see July. You can see July 22. Okay, so hi, Olamide Orija, impact traders sent you 7,980 US dollars. So that shows you that this is real. So I can refresh this so you can see for yourself. Okay, so you can see that this is real. Let me go back to that so you can see. It's loading. I think MTN is messing up a little tonight. So you can see for yourself here that you can see here that it is real. Impact traders have sent you 7,980 US dollars. So let's kick in. So what exactly is this business that is paying me this amount of money? Please give me a minute. I think I want to get something sorted out. Sorry, I had to get the disturbance sorted out so you can focus fully. Okay, so you can see that this is real. So what exactly is this business model? So let me show you how to get started and what exactly this business model is all about. So this is my dashboard. You can see Impact Traders, app.impact traders, the same company has been paying me that's been paying me the payment in which I've been showing you since. You can see Impact Traders. So let's come here. So you can see action earning 19,172 US dollars. And the region in which I've made this, you can see I've made this from Lagos, Rivers State, Enugu State, California. This is United States, Louisiana, Minnesota, Arizona, Virginia. I've been making money from this business model all over the world. So, what exactly is CPL marketing? What exactly is CPL marketing? So, let's dive into that. So today you'll be learning how you can earn $100 daily without selling anything. Okay, you're going to learn how you can earn up to $100 every single day without selling anything, and exactly how you can take that exact business model and begin to earn up to 2,500 US dollars monthly. Now, the result in which you'll be getting from this is going to differ depending on the commitment of each and every one of you. Okay, some will start earning $100 for themselves, some will start earning $1,000 for themselves, some will start earning $2,000 for themselves, some $5,000 for themselves, maybe some will be earning $10,000 for themselves. Okay, so the more you are ready to impute your energy to learn and apply exactly what I'll be teaching you will determine how far you'll be going with this business. Okay? So in the next 15 minutes, you learn how, as a total beginner, you can start from scratch and build a system that makes you $100 to $5,000 monthly without selling any product or service, and how you can begin the same business model with zero capital. Okay. So in the next 15 minutes, you learn how to get started with CPL marketing model today and begin making profits in as fast as 10 days or less. How you can incorporate CPO marketing model into your existing business model and make extra income in 6 figures monthly for yourself. How you can get started without needing a website or a blog, because some of you be like, oh, do I need a blog? Do I need a website? No, you don't. How you can start making money off it without running ads. So you can see a student of mine, this is Bamidele, use the same system. You can see notification at impact.com. Hi, Bamidele. The funds for Bamidele Sama most recent payment of 1,750 US dollars have been transferred. So he made 1,750 US dollars in a month. So let me show you another student who has done, another person who has done using the same business model. You can see this is Harriet. Harriet made $3,000 in a single month from this business, which I'm about to show you. You can see. Thank you for making, let me zoom in so you can see it clearly for yourself. So you can see, thank you for making the CPO course. This is my first million in impact. Thanks. Cheers. I was like, wow, I love this. Congratulations. How does it feel to make your first millionaire? Your first millionaire? She was like, ha, I shouted. Okay, so let's get started. And this can also be your own result. So as I said, the result is dependent on how well you are ready to commit yourself. So this is the screenshot very well. You can see funds for Huame Aret Iberi most recent payment of 3,000 US dollars have been transferred and should arrive shortly. So let's continue. Why am I teaching you this? This business model, which I am about to teach you, since I'm not Father Christmas. Okay. So now the reason I want to teach you is for two reasons. Okay. Number one, I want you to succeed. Okay. One of my mission is that I actually want to help as much as, especially the youths, I want to help as much as I can, as many people as I can, to succeed and begin to earn for themselves legally, especially in Nigeria, whereby a lot of people think the only way they can make a lot of money for themselves is through the illegal means. Okay. And the second reason why I'm teaching you is because I'm teaching you this to build my portfolio and get testimonials from you. So, what I would want you to do is that after I've finished teaching you this, and you begin to apply this business for yourself and you begin to earn, I would want you to come to me and tell me your results. Okay. Give me your testimonial so I can add to my portfolio. Okay. So let's continue. So, what is CPL marketing? So, CPL marketing, also known as pay-per-lead marketing affiliate program, is an affiliate program that rewards affiliates with commission for generating new users or prospective new users. You get paid when certain actions are met, such as email sign up, email verification, free trial sign up, ordering a bank card, completing a survey, signing up for a school, download and installing apps. Okay, so now I would give you a live example of how this works now. Okay, so you can see for yourself and understand it perfectly. So now this business model is a business model whereby certain companies pay you just to bring in new customers for them. Okay, you don't have to convince these customers to buy anything from them. You don't have to convince these customers to pay any amount of money. Okay, all you just have to do is to convince some brands. All you just have to do is to convince someone to sign up with their email. Some just to do email verification, some just to start free trial sign up, some ordering bank card, and so on. Okay, so let me give you an example. So imagine MTN, for instance. MTN is a very big company and they have a lot of money. Now, one thing about this big company is that they always want new users to come in. Okay. So now imagine MTN telling you that if you can get, for each person, they should give you, let's say MTN gave you 100 SIM, or let's say unlimited amount of SIM, let's say 1000 SIMs, for instance. Now they give you 1000 SIMs, and they tell you that for each person, you are able to get to come and register this MTN SIM with you. We will pay you 10,000 naira. Now, you know that there was a time MTN was giving out free SIMs to people. MTN, Airtel, all these network providers, they were giving out free SIMs to people. So now imagine that moment, they had a CPL model. So all you just have to do is give you the SIM, and they tell you for each person that registers for free, they will pay you 10,000 naira. Imagine the amount of people you can get to sign to get a free SIM. To get a free SIM. It's just like sharing good things to people and you getting paid. Now, how will these brands make money? Because it does not make sense. You're wondering, won't these brands be losing money since they are not making sales from that? Now, these brands, they are big companies. So they make money through something called LTV. It means the lifetime value of the customer. So now you imagine, for instance, now the Airtel SIM you've been using, or the MTN SIM you've been using, or maybe it is Glow you are using. Now, imagine the amount of subscriptions you have done from that SIM. Now, imagine the amount of money MTN has made from you. Now, so if MTN is paying an affiliate 10,000 naira for each person they're able to get to sign up. So let's say the person brought in, let's say 100. So 100 times 1,000, that's going to be 1 million naira. But that'll be 1 million naira. That'll be 1 million naira. They've paid you 1 million naira and you've gone. Now, let's say out of the 100 people, just 10 of them actually started using the SIM. The rest of the brands and the rest of the people that sign up and got the free SIM, they just threw it somewhere. Just 10. Now, you calculate how many years you've using that your SIM. I'm very sure you've spent, some of you have even spent over 500,000 on just one SIM. Now imagine how much these companies will make in years to come. So these companies don't mind making losses now, then eventually in the future making more money for themselves. So let me show you live how I've been doing this. So now this is my dashboard. You can see this is part of my earnings within, I think this is in 2 months or so. In 2 months. Yeah, let's calculate that in naira real quick before we move on. 19,000 172 dollars to naira. So you understand that this is something you should take serious. This is something that you should take serious. You can see this is over 30 million naira. This is over 30 million naira. Okay. And so let's get started. So let me show you part of the companies in which I am working with. Let me go to my brands. I'll show you for this, for the sake of this class, I'll show you just two. Normally, I wanted to just show you one, but this class I feel generous. So I want to show you two brands, two companies in which I'm working with. Okay, so the first one, now, okay, this is a very good one. This is a very okay. Let me show you three. Let me show you three. Okay, so the first one I'll be showing you is Surge. Let me show you the company, the brand, Surge. Now you can see app install $25. So let's click it. So now app install earn $25. Subscription purchase earn 50 US dollars. So what this brand is telling me is that if I click, you see this create link, and I copy this link and I give it to somebody, immediately the person, this is an app, this Surge is an app, immediately the person downloads their app, I will be paid what? 25 US dollars. Now, this company has a paid service. Now, there are some apps in which you download after using the free stuff. They can tell you that, oh, you can upgrade to our stuff, to our paid service. This has more benefit and all of that. Now, if the person is like, oh, I think this app is very good, let me subscribe for the paid service. They will pay me another 50 US dollars. Now, for just installing, I've been paid $25. Imagine the amount of people who will need this app that I can recommend this app to. Okay, so let me show you another one real quick. I'm just being generous, as I said this night. So let me show you another one real quick. Um, which one should I show you guys? Okay, let's practicalize this one. Violet. Now you can see this brand. They're telling me lead submission. I will be paid 10 euros. Account opened, I will be paid 70 euros. Now, what this means is that if I copy my link here, if I copy my link here, copy my link, get the link, and I give it to someone, okay, and the person just signs up with his email address, okay, signs up. I'm going to show you. We're going to be seeing everything live here, okay, and the person signs up, I will be paid 10 euros. Now, if the person likes the service and continues to do the full verification, okay, there's some sites whereby you are signing up with. So let me use an example. Let's say Binance now. First of all, you want to sign up with Binance. You sign up with your email address and all of that. Then after that, they can start asking for KYC, telling you to submit these documents, do all of that. Now, if the person likes the service and it should go on with that and finish the full stuff and open an account, I'll be paid another 70 euros. For just the email sign up, I will be paid 10 euros. So now let me show you how I can promote this brand now. So let's say I click assets. I click on assets. And I just click business accounts, tracking link. So I copy this tracking link now and I give it to someone I feel is going to need the service. And the person should go to, you see, it's going to take us to the site of the company now. So I give the link to the person. This is what is going to show to the person. Then the person clicks on sign up. Okay, clicks on sign up. Can you see? All the person needs to do is to submit. So immediately I put the email here. I don't want to do self-clicking before the brand starts saying I'm doing it myself. Okay. So now immediately the person signs up. So let's say Olamide, this Olamide Orija 6 at gmail.com. Then the person puts his password, accept. So, and I click on this, click this, do the normal recapture, and click on create account. Automatically, guess what I'll be paid? I'll be paid 10 euros for just doing that. Now, imagine I go ahead to promote. Let's say I am not very good at promoting. I'm only able to promote this to just, let's say, 3 people in a day. That's 30 euros for me in a day. Now, 30 euros for me in a day, let's say I promote that 5 times a week. 5 times a week. So 5 times a week, that will be 30 euros times 5. Okay, that will be 150 euros, right? Yes, that's going to be 150 euros every single week that I'll be making from this brand. Now, if out of those people who sign up with their email and password, some of them should continue be like, okay, I really love this service. They put in more effort and they finish the verification and sign up. I'll be paid another 70 euros. You see how mind-blowing this is. Okay, so now let's continue with our teaching. I think you should understand better what CPL marketing is all about now. So now, how do you find the brands that offer the CPL deal? Okay, how do you find the brands that offer the CPL deal? Okay, one of the ways in which you can find the brands that offer the CPL deal is by simply just going to Google. Okay, you can just search for pay per pay per lead affiliate programs. You can just do that to Google. Okay, so now you see a lot of people, a lot of brands easily for yourself. Good. Let's scroll through this to search for it. There's some brands here I'm already seeing that I've promoted and I've made a lot of money from it. Let's close this. Okay, you can see this brand. This brand pays his co-affiliate program. Now, this brand, you can see this brand pays $25 per completed quote. So now what this means is that, okay, let me give you an example. So imagine there is a car company, okay, a car repair company. You know, if you've gone to a filling station, there's always this auto care area, okay, in the filling station. So let's say you have a company whereby, or you're a mechanic whereby you repair cars for people. So imagine telling an affiliate that for each person you are able to bring for me, okay, to just come and ask questions about their car. So let's say you're able to bring someone that has engine problem, and the person comes to you, be like, oh, Mr. Olamide, please can you check this engine for me and all of that. How much will it cost me? Now the person is not yet doing repair. Just the fact that the person brought his sports vehicle to check and ask for how much it will cost them, you'll be paid $25. So that's exactly how this brand works. So for each person that comes to this brand and asks for, okay, your service, how much will it cost me? Oh, I want to do this and that. How much will it cost me? For each person you're able to bring to come and make inquiries about the business, you will be paid. It's a completed quote. You'll be paid $25. So this is national debt relief. Okay, this is also almost the same thing. 27.5 US dollars. This particular brand, this Medium, I have promoted this brand before. This is $10 a hair. I can be very sure of that. You can see commission rate $10 per free trial and demo request. So all you just have to do is it is for people in the real estate business. So do you know a lot of people who are into real estate now? Like a lot of people that are starting out real estate, people who want to expand their real estate business. Now this is a very good tool you can just promote to them. Immediately they just sign up to just, okay, let me test out how this brand works. Yeah, immediately they sign up just to test it out, you get paid $10. Now, Sending Blue, this is another brand. Another brand, they pay €5. So this is an example of how you can find brands that are into who are offering CPL programs. So the second way in which you can find them is through the use of something called affiliate networks. Affiliate networks. So an example is this Impact Radius. You can see I have a lot of brands there. This is one of the brands in which I have there. So on this Impact Radius, I can find a lot of brands. Now there are other affiliate networks in which I also use. An example is CJ, which is called Commission Junction. So let me show you here. You will see that some brands here are on let's look for where they are. Okay, you can see this one. You say this is a pay-per-lead affiliate program that can be found on CJ Affiliate Network. So on this affiliate network is like a marketplace. So when you go to a marketplace, you see people that are selling pepper, you see people that are selling goats, people that are selling snail, people that are selling different things. So now that is what an affiliate network is. Impact Traders that's been paying me money is a marketplace where you find these brands. Okay, so those are the major two ways in which you can find. There are other ways, okay, but these are the ones I'll be showing you tonight. Okay, so these are the ways in which you can discover CPL deals, okay, also known as pay per lead deals. So now tons of people have tried CPL marketing, this business model, but they aren't successful because they are doing it wrong. They don't have the right guidance and specific knowledge. They don't have the right guidance and specific knowledge. Now, we know how the way I've even explained this thing to you. You see how easy and simple it sounds. Now, because of how easy it is, it means a lot of people can easily abuse it. Do you understand? Now, these big brands, they don't want a lot of people, they don't want people to abuse these programs. Okay, because they actually want real people. They want people who actually know what they are doing. They don't just want anyhow people. So imagine MTN, the way I explained MTN to you. So MTN gave you 1,000 SIMs and told you that, oh, help me get people to register on the SIMs, which is for free. We're paying 10,000 naira for each person. Now, you being greedy and you not wanting to do any work, you now decide to register the SIM for yourself. 1,000, you now have 1,000 SIMs for yourself. You know, MTN is going to look as though MTN is a fool for doing something like that, and they will have themselves to be blamed. So they don't just want anybody. So sometimes it makes it very hard for some of these brands to accept some people when they try to apply to them that they owed. I want to be part of your CPL program, okay? Because they know how easy it is to abuse the program. So what you need to get successful in this is having the right guidance and specific knowledge, more of like insider knowledge. And this is going to increase your chance of getting accepted by these brands. Okay? So let's move on. According to research, amount spent to acquire leads in different industries. So now in the IT and services, some they are ready to pay you $369. Some companies in this industry, they're ready to pay you $369 for each lead you bring. The healthcare and medical, they're ready to pay you up to 285 US dollars. The financial service are ready to, some of them are ready to pay you 271 US dollars. Industry and manufacturing 235, media and publishing 191, consumer products 182, marketing agencies one, let me put this back to 100. Marketing agencies 172 US dollars. Education 65 US dollars. Non-profit $43. I'm going to show you this education. I have some of my students who once promoted a brand in the educational niche that was paying them up to $63 per lead. I'll show you. Okay, so let's move to the next. Okay, this is it. So you can see Busa, who messaged me. I was like, good evening. What deal is that? Okay, let me zoom in there so you can read it. Let's put on 125%. Okay. So you can see Busa I was like, good evening. What deal is that? It was like, it is an English school. When a parent just get a trial class for their kid, I get $63. And the class lasts for 30 minutes only. It does not require credit card to book us, like $63 per trial. I was like, yes. So now what this brand is all about is that they teach kids how to speak good English. Now, there are a lot of parents in Nigeria, for instance, a lot of parents in Nigeria, a lot of parents in Asia, a lot of parents in these non-English speaking countries who want their kids to be fluent in speaking good English. So now what this brand does is that they teach kids how to speak good English. Now this brand is telling you that for each person you are able to get to sign up for their free trial, they don't have to pay anything. You will be paid $63. Can you imagine that? Job to be paid 63 for each kid. Now, do you know what of parents you can get to sign up? Some of you have nephews, some of you have uncles that have kids, you have friends that have kids. You can even, if you're a very smart person, I know a student that made a lot, thousands of dollars from this particular brand. Then, now, one of the ways in which you can even make money, you can even go to a school, let's say in your neighboring your neighborhood. Okay, so you go to the school and you talk to the proprietor. I'll be like, oh, there's this company which I am working with. You can even talk to them as though you're a partner, because you're actually a partner. You're partnering with, and they're ready to teach your kids, take your kids, your children, teach them proper English, how to speak good English. The proprietor will be very happy, or maybe the headmistress or whoever is heading the school, because this is it's a way of adding value to their students. All you just have to do is to, for each student you're able to get to take the class, you get paid $63. Imagine getting 100 students. That would be 6,300 US dollars for you from just one brand. Okay. Now you can even, if you are smart enough, you can even strike the deal with the headmaster. You tell them, you give the headmaster the link. Tell him that, oh, let's say for each time they want to register a new student, the student takes this free class. Every time they're taking the free class, you are getting paid $63. Okay. So now let's move on. Let's move on real quick. So how do you promote these brands? How do you promote? Because some of these brands, once they give you, like Violet, for instance, now like that free school now. So how do you promote them once you've gotten into this program? So there are two ways in which you can promote. One way is the organic process. The second way is the use of paid ads. So now this free one, I usually recommend it for everybody. Okay, even me, I still use the free one heavily. Last week, I was still doing some of the free methods promoting some certain brands on Facebook. So now, what you just have to do is, through this organic process, is the use of social media. You can use your WhatsApp, your Facebook, your Twitter, your LinkedIn, your Quora. Okay, so let's say you want to use Twitter. I'm going to show you students who use Twitter for this using this mode, okay, of promotion. So all you just have to do is to tweet about that brand. So let's say, have you ever gone through Twitter? If you're a Twitter user, not everybody here is using Twitter. You see some influencers or you see some people who just tweet about a particular company. Do you think they actually like the company? They are actually making money off it. An example is, if you're watching all these Sabinus, all these Sydney Talker, all of these comedians, you see a lot of them, they like promoting 1xbet. And you now hear, you kindly use my code in the this and that. Why do you think they keep giving you all of that? Because they are making tons of money off it. You also, as a beginner, you can just use an example of things. You can use ChatGPT for yourself and tell ChatGPT to give you a write-up to use to promote the brand. So let's say you want to promote a brand like SEMrush. So you can just copy something like this and say, I am an eight-figure athlete who is promoting SEMrush. Kindly write me a short, compelling write-up to use for my Facebook page to convince people to sign up for free trial. So we can test that real quick without wasting much of our time. I don't want to waste our time. If it's loading late, we'll not use it. So I want to show you how you can promote. So okay, so paste. Let's run it. Still loading. So let's say it is SEMrush you're promoting, whether it is any brand. I just use SEMrush as an example. You can see I told you this week I was using, this is a brand I was trying to promote, Borrowell. You can see previous 7 days here. So now you can just put that on ChatGPT and ChatGPT will give you everything you need. Continue. Hold on, I think the network is okay. So you can see ChatGPT. Let me close this. Don't know why it's popping up. Okay, so you can see ChatGPT will give you exactly everything to post. All you just have to do is you can also use your sense and maybe tweak some things. Just copy it. Just copy what ChatGPT has given you. You can see and just post it. And a lot of people are ready to start. You say, don't miss out. Click here to start your free trial. And this is where you just put your affiliate link. Then tweet about it. Maybe post it on your Facebook page. And few people will see it. Some of them will sign up. Some of them will just scroll through. Some of them will be like, oh, I love this service. And they sign up. For each person that is signing up, SEMrush, for instance, they pay $10. I think $10 for each person that is signing up. Okay? So let's go back. That's one of the way in which you can promote. The second way is through the use of paid ad. You can use your WhatsApp TV. Let's say the brand is accepting Nigerian leads and all of that. You can see when I was showing you my dashboard that time, you see some leads are from Lagos, some are from Enugu, some are from Rivers. Okay, now some are from United States. Okay, so I promote to different places. So there are some brands that want Nigerian leads. Okay, some of them they want US lead, depending on the brand. So if it's accepting, let's say, Nigerian leads, you can use WhatsApp TVs, WhatsApp influencers. If you want, let's say, foreign leads, you can use Facebook ad, Instagram ad, Twitter ad, Google ad, TikTok ad, and so on. Okay, so let me show you a student. So this is Chibo Chubiyojo Daniel. Let me just see Daniel. So you can see Daniel. He promoted a particular brand and he made $52 in a day. You can see when I was like, this is it. It's like his followers increased. It was like Nigerians like money now. But as I said, it is you giving out free things to people and you getting paid for giving out free things to people. I was like, it was organic. You used $52, made $52 in one day. And $32 today alone. The second day, he already made $32 by the time I was telling me. I was like, keep it up. Hope you're researching for other deals. I messaged the guy again. It was like, okay, boss, I will. So let me show you one of his withdrawals. He has done. You can see this was what he made in a day: $52 for himself by just tweeting something on Twitter. Okay, it was not like now you they motivate me. Ajay, this is his first withdrawal. It's like, boss, see my first commission. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Okay, so with this, you can start without spending without spending any money on ad. Start like him using Twitter. You can start like him using some students start using Facebook. You can use LinkedIn. You can use Quora. You can use Medium. Okay, so now, and with this opportunity, you are able to also pursue your dream. You begin to earn money for yourself, make money for yourself. Some of you you want to own a very big farm. Some of you want to start a business for your mom. You want to do so many things. This is one of the ways you can raise capital for yourself. So this is an example. So you can see me. This is me chatting with Martin Lombardi. Now, if you don't know, you might not know Martin Lombardi, but Martin Lombardi is a friend which I made, and he's a multimillionaire. I mean, multimillionaire in dollars. And one day I was sharing my idea with Martin Lombardi. Okay, so we were having previous to that, we were having some business transaction, and you will not be able to have those type of business transactions with millionaires like this if you are not rich yourself, you're not making money for yourself. I'm not a billionaire yet, okay. What I'm saying is that if you've not gotten to certain level, you'll not be able to relate with people like this. So you can see him telling me, this was based on our previous business. It was like, would love to hear your feedback from the watch list, and if you want to reduce the cost, thank you. So it's not like, hello dear, I've got some friends from A16Z that love your idea. Is your pitch deck ready? Because I currently have a startup in which I am currently building. Because I said I shared my idea with him, and he was able to link me up with A16Z. For those of you that don't know what A16Z is a $1 billion company, like $1 billion company. Let's search for it. A16Z. Imagine being able to roll with people like this because you're making money for yourself. You can see assets under management, $42 billion as of May 2024. These are the people whereby my friend Martin Lombardi has friends at the top. The people at the top, they are his friends. How was I able to pursue my dream? Because I'm making money for myself. Now, some of you have so many dreams. Some of you, your dream is even to, some of you it's to jackpot. I don't know. Some of you it's to start a business. Some of you have ideas on things you want to get started with. Okay, you can be like me, begin to earn money, grow your capital, begin to invest in people, networking with people, doing so many things, and begin to build and pursue your dream. Okay, so this is one of the ways in which you can begin to pursue your dreams. You can see some just quickly messaged me, Anna Lee. You see, and good afternoon. My time is, this is Anna Lee from the San Francisco office. Submitted a pitch deck through to our New York briefing office through an agent. I was like, good evening, it's night here. Oh, nice having you here, Anna Lee. Yes, I did. I was like, very well. Then we started our conversation. How was I able to do things like this? Because I have started earning and building my portfolio myself and building my network. So now this is me with Akin Alabi. In case some of you don't know who Akin Alabi is, let's search for Akin Alabi. Is an honorable House of Rep. Akin Alabi, and also the founder of Naira Bets. You know Naira Bets company is also the author of Small Business Big Money and How to Sell to Nigerians. You can see him on Wikipedia here. Oluya Akinlabi. Listen, is a Nigerian politician, entrepreneur, author, and philanthropist. He's the author of the best-selling Business and Marketing, Small Business, Big Money, and all of that. Now, how was I able to relate and network with people like this? Because I started building myself. You won't be able to go to places like this, meet with people like this, sit with people like this, take pictures with people like this if you are not building yourself. You can pursue your dream if you have the capital. Okay, so one of the things in which I would want to advise you is that when you start earning from this business in which I'm teaching and showing you, please don't squander the money. Grow yourself strategically. Okay, network strategically, pursue your dreams strategically. Okay, don't waste. So let's continue. So now imagine, let's do simple math here. Let's say you generate $30 every day for yourself. That is $30 daily for yourself. Now, times 30, that is $900. Let's just say it's $900 you make in a month. Now, $900 times $1,500, that is 1.6, 260,000 naira, 1.2 million, over 1.2 million without selling anything. You're not convincing anybody to buy or pay for anything. So this is an example of a student, Shemilogo, who made, you can see, made 823 US dollars. It's like now small money, my boss. So let's move on real quick. You can see this is another student, Ademola Adam. So you have a choice, okay? You have a choice. You can determine to say, oh, all of this is bullshit. I'm not ready for all of this. And just log off from this. Okay. Just log off from this. If you're that kind of person, log off. But if you're still here, it means you're ready to change your life. You're ready to change your life and begin this for yourself. Okay. And begin this for yourself. So I want to help you and play an active role in your success. So, how will you like to work directly with me? Imagine me giving you of full information on how to get started with this. I get to teach you how and show you how you can make your first $1,000 from scratch in CPL marketing in the next 1 month. If you are already not new to internet marketing, I show you how to begin to earn up to $2,500 consistently. You know, some of you are newbies in the internet marketing space, so your own growth will be slower to someone who has been in the internet marketing space before. I also show you how you can incorporate CPL marketing into your already existing business model. So whether you're a teacher, whether you're a tailor, whatever you are doing, I will also show you how you can incorporate CPL marketing into that your business and make extra income for yourself. This is Stephen Adebayo making money. You can see others. This is Ademola Daniel. So now, how can you get started with this? So now, let me introduce you to this CPL marketing success course. CPL marketing success course. So I'll be showing you everything in which you can learn from this. So this is Oladepo Shegun, who made 436 US dollars in a day. So let's move on. So how can you get started? This is Fatima. This is Emeka. This is another student, Sadiq, that made 3,654 US dollars. So if you're a lazy person, if you're not ready to study and learn, if you are doubtful and not ready to think big, then this is not for you. This is not for you. Please just log off. If you're a very lazy person, if you're not ready to study and learn what I'll be showing you, please do not keep watching this. Just log off. We want people who are ready to get started, people who are not doubtful and ready to think big. So now these are other people here. So what you'll be getting, the information I'm ready to give to you is this. The first, these are the things you'll be getting the CPLM course. The first thing you'll be learning is what CPL marketing is all about, how to set up your own CPL marketing system. That is worth 25,000 naira. How to get started with it, even if you're a total beginner. Every tool and strategy you'll be needing to get started earning in less than 24 hours. So you also learn how to discover these mind-blowing deals. Sign up with the ones that fit you. I'll be showing you how to dig up deals that pay me as high as $25 for email sign up. You have the ability to choose from a variety. I'll be showing you. You can send an example of the brand which I showed you the other time that pays me $25 for each install, which I get for them. So best niches to promote, because it's not all niches that are highly profitable. Okay, high here is where I break down the best niches you can earn the most money in CPO market, you really need a guidance here. This is what 40,000 naira. So this is another student telling me that a 14-year-old boy made $25 from a brand. Okay, $25 per lead. So let's move on. You also learn how to incorporate CPO marketing. If you have any existing business model, I already told you about this. How to create a side income of CPO marketing and make a fortune from it without stress. How to get approved and get accepted by advertisers into their program. So this way I'll be teaching you how to increase your acceptance rate, because not, as I said, not all brands will want to work with you. So one of the things which I'll be showing you is how to increase your acceptance rate with these brands. I will show you how to promote and make a lot of money. The information in this will show you how to promote and make a lot of commission. I will show you how exactly I promote my CPL deals and commission in dollars without spending a dime of ads. Okay, this is very pretty simple. You will get all of my frameworks and templates that have made me over 20 million naira. I already show you how I made just quick 30 million naira. Okay, strategies to use to make around $50 to $100 every single day. Okay, once you set up your system, this is very easy, and I'll be showing you how you can make consistent $100 to $200 every single day. This is what 30,000 naira. Okay, this is another student of my tweeting that there's a brand that is willing to pay me $50 and they want up to 300 leads per day. Calculate that yourself. That's up to $1,500 every day. So you also learn how to build a list and make the list generate income for you. This is the fastest way to make a lot of money using CPL marketing. You also be learning how to launch a successful email marketing campaign, which my friend Chano Solomon Oxide, some of you might know Oxide, has created a special section for you. So you learn how to use email marketing also to generate leads and make money for yourself. Okay, you can see a student of my Sabah scanner who made $100 through email. You can see I used my email subscribers for them. Okay, so you learn how to use email marketing. So another one is how to use content to compel people to take action, because you have to learn how to use content. This is one of the ways in which you use the contents. The content you create is the crux of how you make money here. I'll be teaching you simple content tactics for you, whereby you can employ easily. CPL deals that you can get started with instantly. I'll give you access to some of my current deals whereby you can make your first $50 to $100 in just a few hours. Okay, but this is dependent on you. Okay, if you're not ready to learn first, this is not going to work for you. This is for people who are ready to study, learn, and begin to apply. Okay, so this is another student of mine, AB. You can see it worked though, $50 for free trial. This is another student, Shebi Logo, saying, I feel if I did just with this, I feel make $1,000. He made 70,000 in one night. So let's move on. You also get access. You also learn how you can process this commission, because most of the time I always employ my students to receive their payment in dollars. It is better that way. So you can choose to convert your money to naira. So I'll show you how to receive your money in dollars, then you cannot convert it to naira, because a lot of restriction in running a dollar business in Nigeria. Lastly, you also get access to update and support group to hold you up. I will hold your hand so you don't have to make mistakes, and would have regular section in this support group, and you get access to latest CPLDs you can use to make money, along with motivation and support from other members. Okay, people who are already ahead of you, you also be in the same group with them. So this is another student, Sprout, who made $378. This is another student who made $815. So now you can see this module 1, module 2. If you calculate all of this, it is worth 635 US dollars. Okay, 635 US dollars. But for this class, you will not be paying up to this. You'll not even be paying 50% of this. Okay, this is another student who made 224 US dollars. Okay, so now you can see just one-on-one session with me cost $400. Now it is even more than that. I've increased it. Okay, you can see people are ready to pay for it. You see, when I was like, when will you be? I was like, are you ready to take it? It's like, yes. So you see that charging 600,000 naira is justifiable, because the secret to discover deals alone is worth over 100,000 naira. The strategies to promote, I mean, making $50 to $100 is worth 120,000 naira. Imagine making $50 for yourself every single day, or $30 for yourself, like Ademola Daniel, every single day. Calculate how much you can make in a month. Imagine making up to $3,000 like Harriet. Do you understand me? So even if I charge 600,000 naira for this knowledge I'm about to give to you, it is worth it. But there is a good news. You will not pay 600,000 naira. You will not pay 500,000 naira. You will not even pay 300,000 naira. You will not pay 150,000 naira. You will not even pay up to 100,000 naira. So the good news is that you'll be getting all of this. Instead of paying 100,000, you'll be paying all of this for 50,000 naira. Okay, this covers your access to the CPL marketing premium community. But I have a special offer for those in this current webinar. Now, this is only for those in the current webinar. I have something for you. Now, you have to pay 50,000 naira to get access to this. Okay, 50,000 naira to get access to all of this information to learn and get started. But for those in this webinar, I have a special offer for you for taking your time and joining this, taking your time to be at this present moment and still staying. I'm very sure some people have logged off, some people are already tired, some people are already slept off. But for those who stayed till this moment, I have a special gift for you. So instead of the rest of people paying 50,000, you won't even be paying up to 50,000 naira. You'll be paying instead of 50,000, I'll be paying just 30,000 naira. Okay, just 30,000 naira. And this also still covers your access to the CPL marketing premium community. Okay, this still covers your access to the CPL marketing premium community. This is only for those in this webinar. And this offer will only last for 72 hours. So after that, the price will increase. So for those in this webinar, you'll be getting special offer to get it for 30,000 naira, and the offer will be open for you for 72 hours. Okay? So now, let me spice up the deal for you. I still have another thing for you. If you sign up in the next 72 hours, if you get this offer in the next 72 hours, you'll be getting 4 hot bonuses from me. Okay? So now the first one is you'll be getting exclusive clubhouse recording of live session with my affiliate associates. 20,000, what's 20,000 naira? Blueprints in marketing that will help you scale this business and stand out. What's 30,000 naira? Consistent live session with me. What 40,000 naira? 3 deals that you can get started with instantly to make you $50 to $100 daily. This is what 50,000 naira. You'll be getting a bonus, all of this bonus, which is worth 140,000 naira if you register in the next 3 days. That is in the next 72 hours. Okay? In the next 72 hours. So now, don't forget, this bonus is only for those who take action in the next 72 hours. The clock is ticking. So for those who want to take action, kindly reach out to the person who gave you access to join this webinar. He or she will be showing you how to get access to this course. Remember, this offer lasts for just 72 hours. I don't want you to miss out on this. Okay, so the clock is ticking. Tick tock, tick tock. Enroll for just 30,000 naira. It is increasing to 50,000 naira very soon. I can't wait to see you in class. And secondly, I can't wait to see you sharing your testimonial to me. Okay, that is very, very important. Okay, I can't wait to see you. So over to you, Bolu.
All right. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome back. So here's the thing. If you are watching this and you have any questions so far, you can just quickly put your question in the comment section. How other people get the course. For Olawoyin Daniel, I don't understand. YouTube ad as how is it that you just see the notification on YouTube and you just joined? Then you can just send me a message. You can send me a message on WhatsApp, right? Just for Olawoni Daniel, please. Just for Olawoni Daniel, not for other people. right? Or no, let's do it like this, Daniel. You can check my page. Just check this page. You're going to see um a video like this. You're going to see, a link and something like that. So that will be better. So since you joined through YouTube, and for other people, go to your group admin and message him or her. Is going to give you a way to get access to the course, right? I want to believe you don't have any question. So you don't have any question, then we'll be calling it a night. But if you have any question, we still have like 1 minute for you to drop your question. All right. So, and if you are thinking maybe you are doing, oh my God, I don't know, you guys is kind of shitty, kind of. Okay, it's Olamide that stop his. I thought it's my network. My network is kind of crazy this night. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of where I am. So yeah, is it that you guys do not have? I would send this thing to the group. Is it that you guys do not have? Okay, just send me a message on WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number is 08024665567.
But you can attach your phone. Okay, for let's make it easier for you guys. So I would, Bolu, just drop your phone number. Okay, for those who do not know who refer them or something, let them message you on WhatsApp. Okay, you can drop
All
your
right.
phone number. Yeah.
All right, so this is my number. You can just message me on WhatsApp in case you are probably watching this video on YouTube later, or you are here and you just got this notification on YouTube and you just decided to join, trying to change your own life. This is my WhatsApp number. You can just message me, right? I will be waiting for your message. All right, just message me on WhatsApp and I would send you the account details to make payment into. All right, so nobody have a question. Okay, Happy Home. Happy Home says, why is it that you people always want to collect money from people? Why are you still collecting money that thousand naira country had? Okay, I love that. I love that. I know there are people that always have this kind of mindset, right? And me, I don't used to reply people with the normal cliche thing that people tell you, which is that if they don't collect money, you people will not be serious and all that, right? I don't tell people that. My own is that for serious people who really want to change their life, they don't go through that route, right? Every one of us, like, don't let me say every one of us, most of us started that way too. It's not compulsory you get the course at all. It's not even compulsory. If you don't have the capacity, just start with YouTube videos, watch free YouTube. You can see he gave you some illustrations. You can go to um you can go to um, Chrome now, search about CPL deals, go there and do it yourself. All right. So it's something you can do yourself. You can go and do it by yourself. But if you are somebody that is serious with your life, you want to, you know, get mentorship, you want to shorten your journey and make money on time instead of just doing guesswork, then this is something you want for yourself. Just jump on this opportunity and get started, right? So country is hard, but you can't tell schools not to charge you for school fees. If as hard as country is, when Tinubu entered, even federal universities they increased their school fees. You guys did not go and meet Tinubu that why did federal university increase their school fees? But when it comes to things like this, you people, that's when you know that if you are making money, you are not supposed to do this, you are not supposed to do that. Yeah, 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 yeah. It is your it is your um business. All right. So that will be all. If I feel like there is no question, so do have okay your question, Amechi Ugo. You can send a DM to the admin of your group, Ugo. If but then the cost and the offer you are getting right now is 30,000 naira right now, right now. Instead of paying any more, you're paying 30,000 naira. All right, you can pay 30,000 naira. I don't know if send a message to the admin of your group, Amechi. I don't know if it is my group or any other person's group, but if it is my group, send a message, send me a DM, right? I'm not saying you pay 20K. I'm just saying you should send me a DM. And if it is not my group, um, just go to the admin of your group. All right. All right. Daniel said you don't really have to answer him. If other people want to charge for this course, they will ask for a bigger price, and also one can make this money with consistency in a day. Exactly. As you can see, it's a matter of consistency. Olamide showed you a proof of where he did $10,000 in like 5 days. All these things are we all learn to be here. You don't just we did not jump here. You have to learn to get to that stage. If he did not buy the course that he bought where he learned how to do this, where will he make the money he made? There was a time sometime in I think May or June. I also did about a few $1,000s in a week. you know and these things are things we learned, right? If you We all have stories, but this is not where we be telling you stories of our life or anything, right? And you can see the way I'm even talking. It is your life. It is not my life. Me, I'm already making my own money. So if you want to learn, if you don't want to learn, so that's just how it is, right? So that will be all for tonight. We spent a lot of time already. Olamide Orija, thank you very much. Thank you so much for your time. But for people who are serious with their life, they are already making payments already. And for you that you still need some time, very good. I believe God will bless you and you'll be able to also join and God will provide for you. Olamide, thank you very much for your time. So good night, guys. If you can hear me, just drop your
You're
good night.
welcome.
If you can hear me, just drop your good night. Drop your good night, good night, good night, good night. In the next 1 minute, good night, good night, good night. If you can hear me, good night, good night. You guys are not saying good night. Is it that you cannot hear me or you don't want us to go? Fejiro, good night. Who else? Michael, good night. Yeah, Daniel, just tell me, just mention your name to me. I will reply you as soon as I can. I'm very, very busy, but I'll reply you as soon as I can, right? Good night, Amechi. Um, good night, Titilayo. Good night, Daniel. Good night, Blessing. Good night, Michael. Good night, guys. I believe I'll see you in my DM, see you in your group or wherever. All right. Have a good night rest. Good night, Austin. Good night, brother. Good night, Olamide. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.